Hey, I'm Roger. I'm a truck driver. I have 25 years of experience. I live in the state of Wisconsin, and I'm going to take you on my trips with me. Come enjoy the ride. Beautiful wet day today. Unreal. Let's do this. Let's hit the road. Just starting my day. Did my pre-trip inspection, and now starting this beast up. I'll explain another time what all these gauges mean. Okay, let's do this. It's been raining for the last 24 hours. Just started her up, and she's a bit smoking a bit. Smoking is bad for your health. So we're gonna hook up to my trailer and hit the highway. Everybody has a preference on what type of bunks, but I love the bunks that have these side windows. They come in handy sometimes when you're backing up, you know, and some people are always looking at their phone and walking across parking lots and stuff like that and get too close to your truck and trailer. Well, I've hooked up to my trailer, did my pre-trip inspection. Everything is working okay. Everything is ready to go. It's going to be a wet day. It's been raining up here in Wisconsin for the last 24 hours. So as you can see, it's just... and I'm out in the countryside. Welcome to Wisconsin. So it's a little after 11 a.m. right now. I'm heading out to Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, which is about an hour away from here. I'm just south of Green Bay, Wisconsin. So my appointment is for 1 p.m. I'll be getting there around noonish. Hopefully they may get me in early, who knows. But it's always good to get there early. If you get there late, then you're pretty much at the mercy of the shipper, you know, so... yeah, rain, go away. Rain after 24 hours. Hopefully it will let up sometime during the day. Clogs up all the windows, which sucks. Here early, but they're behind. So I gotta hurry up and wait. Quick trip. Got some supplies, chicken, some bananas because I'm healthy, fruit bowl, some fake Twizzlers, and some drink. Let's go. Let's do this. On my way out to Des Moines, Iowa. I'll spend the night out there, deliver my load in the morning. And you guessed it, it's raining again. It's been raining up in Wisconsin for nearly 24 hours. It's beyond a joke now. Well, at least it's not snowing. More updates when I get across the Mississippi River by Dubuque, Iowa.
In 1.3 miles, keep right onto US 151 south towards Cedar Rapids. For 46 miles, continue straight on.
It's about 6:30 in the evening out in Iowa. Just beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. Just left Wisconsin. It's been raining for the last 24 hours. I come out here and it's all the sun is trying to come out. It's absolutely beautiful. Near Cascade and Dyersville, Iowa. On my way to Des Moines. Oh, look, there's Wyoming. Not the state. Such a beautiful country. Many years ago, when I first started out driving truck, I used to have it's called a map reading light, but you could replace the bulbs with red bulbs, and it's good for when you're driving at night. It doesn't reflect off the windshield, or there's no glare. But little did I know, if you leave it on, like having a night light in your truck, it's not a good thing. Over the years, I'd park at a rest area or truck stop and leave the red light on. It's just a little tiny map reading light, and I would get a knock at the door at all hours of the morning, and it's usually what they call a lot lizard, or professionally call them prostitutes or ladies of the night, knocking at the door and asking me, do I want a good time, and for like $20. No, it was a long time ago. $20 was $20. But later I did find out that the red light was an indication of attracting prostitutes. If a prostitute saw a red light on in somebody's truck while they were in the bunk, it was like an invitation to knock at the door. So, you just learn these things as you go along. And I turn off that light at night, so I get a good night's sleep. But if it's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Just at the rest area. I have to take my mandatory 30-minute break after working 8 hours. So it's time for a banana. Delicious. Potassium. So it's about 8 p.m. at night. I'm about 120 miles from Des Moines, Iowa. And after driving 8 hours, it's mandatory to take a 30-minute break. The DOT tells us that we have to do this. And because our logbooks are electronic logs, so we have to take the 30-minute break. I'm gonna have banana. There's lots of I'm probably not going to pronounce it properly because I'm Irish, but there's lots of potassium. So I'll put it on the comments. I don't know how do you even pronounce it. I was a kid in Ireland, for lunch in school, we would have banana sandwiches. Bread, butter, and bananas. They're good old days. Trucks. In the weeds. Interesting day today. On my last pickup, I had to go to a recycling plant, pick up bales of cardboard for a paper mill in Wisconsin. So I go in, I check in at the office. I had never been there before, and I get all checked in, and then I asked the lady in the office, could I use the restroom? And usually in plants and factories, the restrooms are kind of nearby or maybe within the office area. And she was like, well, you go out that door into the plant, you follow the yellow line, then you go up the stairs, you go all the way down to the end, and the men's locker room and bathroom is on the right. And I was like, oh, okay. It's going to take me a while to get there. So anyways, I open up the door, I walk out onto the plant floor, and the first thing I see was, oh my God, is that a giant rat? It was huge. It looked like maybe a small dog. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm making a 360. Turned around, went out the door, past the office, and the lady said, oh my God, that was pretty quick. Did you find the restroom? No, madam. I saw a giant rat, the biggest rat I've seen in my whole life. And I just, I'll hold it. And I went out and went back into my truck until I got a doctor. Well, I was chatting with a buddy of mine and I was explaining all this to him. And then he said, are you sure you didn't see a possum? Possum? What's that? Like, I'm from Ireland. We don't have those animals. So he sent me a picture and lo and behold, yeah, that's what I saw. It's a possum. My brain was like, giant rat, get out of here now. So, you know what? The moral of the story, you learn something new every day. Does anybody have a possum story?